Welcome to my channel. This one is scary. There's a tunnel beneath the school. Everyone says it's just a rumor, but I found the trap door. Behind the library shelf, the tunnel was dark, and it echoed with the laughter of children who are no longer here. Years ago, this school was condemned and abandoned. They say the reason for that is because the town's children were going missing. Some say they were taken by a monster. Others say they simply vanished into thin air. What I think is that they went through this tunnel. It's hard to believe that anyone would come to this abandoned school today. In fact, I haven't seen another soul since I started filming. But then I heard a noise. Someone or something was shuffling around in the basement below us. Whatever it is, it's big and it's definitely getting closer. When I turned the corner, I saw the biggest spiderweb I have ever seen in my life. It was like something out of a horror movie. And right in the middle of it, a single black shoe. Whoever or whatever was down here was big. I continued on and found a trapdoor hidden behind a bookshelf. I've been exploring abandoned places for years, and I have never seen anything like this before. I slowly opened it and looked down. There was a ladder leading down into darkness. Everyone says that this place is haunted, but I've never seen any ghosts. All I see is this creepy tunnel. What's down there? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. I climbed down the ladder and entered the tunnel. It was pitch black, and the air was stale and cold. As I walked through the darkness, I couldn't help but feel like I was being watched. The silence was deafening, and the only sound I could hear was my own breathing. Then I heard it again, the shuffling sound. It was coming from the end of the tunnel. Whatever was making the noise was getting closer. I could feel its presence like a dark cloud looming over me. As I turned the corner, I saw a faint light in the distance. I struggled to make out what it was, but as I got closer, it became more clear. It was a small opening in the wall that led outside. When I finally emerged from the tunnel, I saw that I was in an old cemetery. The graves were covered in moss, and the headstones were crumbling, some of them barely standing. The air was heavy with the scent of decay and death. As I walked among the graves, I couldn't help but wonder who was buried here and what secrets this cemetery was hiding. The thought of the children who had gone missing here sent a shiver down my spine. Suddenly, I heard a voice. "Are you lost?" I turned around to see an old woman standing behind me. "I'm sorry," I said. "I didn't mean to trespass." "You shouldn't be here," she said. "This place is cursed." She looked at me with sad eyes. "The children who died here are restless. They want their freedom." She turned and walked away. I knew I should leave, but I couldn't help but wonder what secrets this cemetery was hiding. I walked among the graves, feeling the weight of the dead around me. As the sun began to set, I felt a sense of urgency. I needed to find the children and set them free.